loves, welcome back to the channel. So the trees are finally up, and today I'm gonna share how to set up, fluff, and make your Christmas trees fuller and ready to decorate. So let's just go ahead and get started.
The leaves are so unchanging.
Back to the channel. So you guys, it's finally time for us to go ahead and set up the Christmas tree. And as you guys can see right here, I have King of Christmas, guys, and let me tell you, this right here is something I couldn't wait to get to. But you guys know, with house renovation, with moving and all, of course this is probably December 1st or a little after December 1st. So we're going to be putting up the Christmas tree, and I'm so happy to be partnering with King of Christmas, guys. Like, from our old home, we had, I believe, 9 inches Christmas tree, but this right here, I have two 12 inches Christmas tree. So I have the King Christmas tree and also the Queen Christmas tree, and I plan on putting the King right here in the great room, in the family room, and then the Queen is gonna go right in the foyer area. And I'm so excited, guys. I can't wait to get to it. So we're gonna basically be setting up the Christmas tree, flocking it today, and of course probably by a few days or probably next week we're gonna get to decorating. You guys can tell I'm so excited, guys. So let's just go ahead and get to it. And if you've been loving this channel, you know that this is actually not your first time seeing King of Christmas with me, guys. All our Christmas trees from the past, I would say 6-7 years, has been from King of Christmas. The 9-foot tree I talked about that we used to use in my old home, they are all from King of Christmas. So today we're gonna, of course, be setting up this 12-foot Christmas tree in the living room, and I absolutely love King of Christmas. You guys, the fact that their trees last very long, it's so easy to set up. And even though it's an artificial Christmas tree, guys, of course it's not real, but it's so easy. The branches, the leaves, the flock, everything is so easy to set up. I remember before I started using King of Christmas, the Christmas tree I used to use, guys, oh my gosh, when I was done flocking the Christmas tree, fluffing it, my hands would be hurting because the leaves are so strong. But this one, it's so soft, it's so easy to go ahead and separate it. And what I mean by fluffing is, guys, it's always advised that whenever you put up your Christmas tree, of course, Christmas trees, most Christmas trees, they come in like sections. So they have the A, the B, the C, the D, the E, the F, depending on the length. So when you go ahead and put maybe your first branch, or your first set, or maybe your first and your second set, it's always advised to go ahead and flock and fluff, not flock. Flock is the white thing on it. Fluff is what you guys can see me doing right now. Basically, you go ahead and you go inside and start kind of separating the leaves, as you guys can see. So of course, this tree is actually a very long tree. So this wasn't something I could do alone. And of course, if you're not strong enough, you need a hand, you need a man that would help maybe carry it up and then insert it, as you guys can see hubby doing here. He helped me to bring it in, and also he helped me to flock. I was so happy, guys, because let me tell you, fluffing a Christmas tree can take from 2 to 3 hours, guys. So you gotta take your time, especially if you want it to look nice. If you want it to look fuller, you have to give it time to be able to kind of separate it, fluff it and all. So that's basically what we are doing here. We spent a good maybe an hour plus, because thankfully he joined me, so he made the hours a little less, kind of. So as you guys can see, we're going ahead to kind of separate all the branches. I'm going to show you guys an up close, like a very detailed up close of what we are doing here with the Christmas tree in the foyer. And like I said, this Christmas tree right here, this is their King pre-lit Christmas tree, guys, and I absolutely love this tree. And this tree is more like if you want that very nice big, fluffy look. So the king, of course, you guys know king is like, very very hefty, very very big, and then the queen is like more on the slim side. So I figured that since I had a lot of space in my living room, that the king was going to be perfect in the living room. And then in my foyer, my entryway, there is a corner right there that I was like, what, the queen is gonna fit right there. And like, it was such a perfect fit, guys. The king fitting in the living room and the queen fitting in the foyer area. It was just the perfect fit. So of course, right here we're already done with the living room, and I just moved the queen to the foyer, and we're gonna go ahead and set it up. Of course, your Christmas tree is supposed to come with a stand. The stand is actually what is gonna uphold all the weight, because if you're dealing with a longer tree, the longer your tree, the heavier it's going to become. So you need a stand that is kind of heavy duty, like a metal heavy duty stand. And that is one of also the reasons I love King of Christmas, because their stand is very very durable. Like, it's perfect to withhold all the weight. And as you guys can see right here, we went ahead and we unboxed the queen, and hubby helped me to put the very first set right on the stand, as you guys can see. And once he was done doing that, of course, I went ahead and started flocking. Like I said, I love the fact that King of Christmas is so easy to fluff. And listen, if you do not fluff your Christmas tree when you set it up, you would notice like it's gonna look very very weird. It's not gonna look full, and then it's gonna have patches and missing spots, bald spots on them. But if you go ahead and start from the inside, as you guys can see me doing here, so I basically just go inside, look, as in I open it up, and each one, you guys can see, comes in like 3 parts. So I go ahead and I kind of tear it open, right? And then I gradually start picking up the branches one after the other. And when I do this, you will notice that all those open spaces, did you guys see the area where I just did? Like, it covered up, it looked very very full once I was able to fluff that area. And as you guys can see, the upper part is still very very scarce. It's still very very and kind of, it has patches on it. But as you guys can see, I'm also going ahead to open up all the branches. This is what it's called fluffing, guys. This is like the most important thing when it comes to your Christmas tree. You always have to make sure you fluff, so that way it's gonna give it that very nice kind of designer look. And by the time you fluff your tree, guys, and you're ready to decorate, it makes it so much easier, because all you're basically just doing is going ahead to put in whatever it is you're using to decorate, like maybe your ornaments, your ribbons. It makes it so much easier. But yep, guys, I'm gonna link everything in my description box regarding this tree, guys. So if you're interested, definitely try and check that out. And till my next video, I will see you all very very soon. Like I said, I absolutely love how the queen is sitting right in my foyer, and it still gave a lot of space for us to be able to walk, to walk up and down. And also the king is sitting right in the living room, which I absolutely love. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and of course look out for the decoration, because that is going to be coming up next. And till my next video, I will see you all very very soon. Bye.